test number 23 part 2. See question number 61. As we know, aldehyde and ketone are functional isomer of each other. So there are function group isomers of each other. For example, we see that CS3CS2CHO, that is C3H6O, is isomeric with CS3CO CS3. It is also C3H6O. So question number 61, option A is correct. See question number 62. In question number 62, what is given there? See question number 62. In question number 62, which of the following will reacts with SCN? As we can say that benzaldehyde on reaction with HCN, H plus Cn negative. So this nucleophile attack on the carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde and forms product COHHCN after reaction with SCN. And also with tolerance reagent, it get oxidized into the salt of carboxylic acid. So tolerance reagent gives reaction, but when benzaldehyde reacts with failing solution, then there is no reaction. So question number 62, option C is correct. See question number 63. In question number 63, what is given there? Question number 63 is basically Cannizzaro reaction. Question number 63 is basically Cannizzaro reaction. For Cannizzaro reaction, alpha hydrogen must be absent. As we can see that the question is changes into alcohol and carboxylic acid salt. When we take benzaldehyde, that is C6H5CHO, as alpha hydrogen absent, it means it will give Cannizzaro reaction. On reaction with 50% NaOH, we can say concentrated NaOH. So this carbon of benzaldehyde will change into alcohol. So one product is benzyl alcohol, that is CS2OH. And one product obtained is salt of carboxylic acid, that is COONA. So question number 63, this is the benzyl alcohol product, and this is the salt of carboxylic acid. So question number 63, option D is correct, and this compound is benzaldehyde. So question number 63, option D is correct. See question number 64. In question number 64, what is given there? See question number 64. The question is, which of the following reaction is this one? As this compound is benzene on reaction with acid chloride. As we know that HCl will be removed in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, and the compound form here is benzene carrying COR group. As this group is acyl group, so the reaction name is basically Friedel-Crafts. As Friedel-Crafts catalyst is used here, so Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction is this one. So question number 64, option B is correct. See question number 65. In question number 65, what is given there? See question number 65, Clemmensen reduction of acetone. So acetone on Clemmensen reduction. The catalyst used is basically sodium mercury amalgam with concentrated HCl in presence of NaBH4. It will remove the two valencies and add hydrogen here. So the product obtained here is CS3CH2CS3. This reaction is called Clemmensen reduction. Clemmensen reduction. As removal of oxygen, in place of oxygen, hydrogen is added. Therefore, reduction. So, propane is obtained by acetone. So, acetone, that is propanone, gives propane. So, question number 65, option C is correct. See question number 66. Question number 66, what is given there? See question number 66. What makes a lemon sour? What makes a lemon sour? As we know that in lemon, basically citric acid is present. Citric acid is present. So citric acid is responsible for the lemon sour. So question number, citric acid is responsible for lemon sour. So question number 66, option C is correct. See question number 67. Again question number 67, very easy question. We have to find the molecular formula of ethanoic acid. As ethanoic acid, 2 carbons are there and OIC means COH group is present. So this compound is called ethanoic acid. Question number 67, option B is correct. See question number 68. In question number 68, what is given there? See question number 68. Question number 68. The compound neither reacts with neutral FeCl3. See the compound, if we take option C, the compound is OH CH3 and here it is C double bond O and C2H5 means CS2 CH3. As we can see that there is no phenolic group. There is no phenolic group. So phenolic group is absent. Phenolic group absent. When phenolic group absent means when we add neutral FeCl3. When we add neutral FeCl3, it give negative test. It give negative test. Why it give negative test? Because phenolic group is absent. Because phenolic group is absent in this compound. Phenolic group is absent in this compound. Now, when it reacts with Grignard reagent, that is RMGX, Grignard reagent. When it reacts with Grignard reagent, as we can see that it gives positive reaction. It gives positive reaction. Why it gives positive reaction? Because there is acidic H, there is acidic hydrogen as well as ketonic group. So it gives positive test with Grignard reagent. So Grignard reagent R minus will attack on the carbonyl group. Therefore it gives positive test. See next reagent given is iodoform test. That is NaOH plus I2. This is called iodoform test. For iodoform test there must be methyl ketone. As we can see that this group will oxidize. This group will oxidize into methyl ketone. Therefore positive iodoform test. Positive iodoform test is given by this compound. Now there is failing test. Next test is failing test. See, when this compound reacts with failing solution, as we can see that this will give negative test. Why it will give negative test? Because ketone do not give failing test. Ketone do not give failing test. As in this compound there is no aldehyde. There is ketonic group. Therefore it gives negative test. So question number 68, option C is correct. See question number 69. In question number 69, what is given there? See question number 69. Question number 69. Question number 69 is which of the following does not give brick red PPT with failing solution? As we know that ketone do not give failing test. Ketone do not give failing test because ketone requires because ketone requires a stronger oxidizing agent. Ketone requires a stronger oxidizing agent. So as we see acetone, in acetone there is ketonic group. It does not give failing tests. It does not give failing tests. So question number 69, option A is correct. So aldehyde gives failing tests while ketones do not give failing tests. See question number 70. In question number 70, what is given there? The question is fatty acid which show reducing property. As we know, the compound is known as formic acid. This compound is known as formic acid. And formic acid shows reducing property. Formic acid shows reducing property. So question number 70, option D is correct. See question number 71. Question number 71 is basically aldol reaction. Question number 71. See question number 71. Aldol reaction. Acetaldehyde on reaction with acetaldehyde is CH3CHO. So we will take oxygen of one aldehyde and hydrogen of another acetaldehyde. So on adding dilute NaOH followed by heat, the product obtained is CH3, CH, double bond CH and CHO. So question number 71, option C is correct. This reaction is aldol condensation. See question number 72. Question number 72. In question number 72, what is given there? Which of the following is optically active? Which of the following is optically active? As we know, tartaric acid. Tartaric acid is basically HCOH, and this is basically OS. This is chiral carbon and this is also chiral carbon. Therefore, as tartaric acid have chiral carbon atom, therefore it is optically active compound. So question number 72, option D is correct. See question number 73. In question number 73, what is given there? Ammonium acetate, that is CH3COONH4. This compound is ammonium acetate. When ammonium acetate reacts with acetic acid, this is CH3COH, the product obtained is at 110 degrees Celsius. The product obtained is amide group. So basically this compound is not acetamide. This compound is called acetamide. So question number 73, option A is correct. See question number 74. In question number 74, what is given there? There is reaction. See, the reaction is basically question number 73. This is cyclic ester. As cyclic ester is electron rich, as oxygen have lone pair of electron, and aluminium is electron deficient. So this lone pair of electron of oxygen will attack on aluminium and it forms the compound, this one. As positive charge on oxygen is unstable, therefore bond will break. So the compound will be like this. O AlCl3 joins AlCl3, and this compound carrying the positive charge. Now this compound will attack on the group given here, that is CH3 OH. Now this compound will attack at para position, as this is ortho-para-directing group. Therefore, electrophile will attack at para position. So after reaction, the compound formed here is this one. CH3 will remain as it is, and OH will remain as it is. And now this compound will attack through carbonyl group. Therefore, carbonyl group will link, and now on hydrolysis, this compound will change into OH. This compound will change into OH group. So the product is basically this one, OH. So this compound will change into this one. As there are carbonyl group, then 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms, and then OH group is attached. Now, as we see that this OH group will remove by the loss of water molecule. And the product obtained is, and the final product obtained is this one. CH3 OH. It will form a ring. That is 6-member ring, ketonic group, and third position with respect to OH 1, 2, 3. On third position it will form ring. So ring will be like this. It forms ring of compound CH3 OH, and ring of 6-member is formed. Ring of 6-member compounded form. So ring of 6-member compound will be formed now as 1, 2, 3 with respect to OH. This is 1, 2, 3. So third position there is ketonic group and a ring of 6-member is formed. So question number 74. Option C is correct. Question number 74, option C is correct. See question number 70. Question number 74 we have discussed. Question number 73 we have already discussed. So question number 74 we have discussed. This is option C. This is question number 74. See question number 75. In question number 75, what is given there? In question number 75, oleic, steric and palmic acid are basically. So question number 75, as we know that oleic, steric and palmic acid are basically fatty acids. These are called fatty acids. So question number 75 option C is correct. These are fatty acids.